Pakistan, as we all are aware, is a failed state, is being controlled by the establishment, military and agencies. This so-called Prime Minister, because there is no credibility he carries. This guy was created overnight. It's not him speaking, it's not the people of Pakistan, I'm certain. It's not people of Pakistan, but it is the establishment. They have been misleading their people. They have been misleading international community on Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan has been misleading its people and peddling lies on international platforms for the last 7 decades. There is nothing new. Pakistan, as we all are aware, is a failed state, is being controlled by the establishment, military and agencies. The way this so-called Prime Minister, because there is no credibility he carries. We know the way elections were conducted there, how a winning party was put behind bars, and this guy was created overnight, and the way he is being sponsored by the agencies. It's not him speaking, it's not the people of Pakistan, I'm certain. It's not people of Pakistan, but it is the establishment. They have been misleading their people. They have been misleading international community on Jammu and Kashmir. Well, there is a dispute, I must say. The dispute is POGB and POJK. In 1947, my ancestors, they signed an instrument of accession with the idea of India. This is an authentic, this is on papers. That territory belongs to us, belongs to Jammu and Kashmir, belongs to India, which is illegally occupied by Pakistan. POGB and POJK. Protesters in POJK and POGB are just and genuine. In POJK, on the face of it, the protesters, which are unprecedented, are for the inflation. They are seeking subsidy for the electricity, which is generated in their territory and supplied to whole Pakistan. But underneath, there is a deep simmering that craving for azadi. We have seen in POJK the way people, especially youth, came on the streets, raised slogans against Pakistani establishment, against ISI, against the puppet government of Chaudhry Anwarul Haq, against rangers who had come to crush that protest. More than 18 people were killed, which is official data, and unofficially you never know, because there is no international media allowed. There is no internet also. Pakistani establishment to create chaos, confusion and bloodshed in Kashmir. Everyone knows how 1990s Jammu Kashmir was devastated, destroyed beyond repair. Hundreds and thousands of people killed. A community left homeless and still living in worse conditions. My Kashmiri Pandit brothers and sisters. Hundreds and thousands of progressive Kashmiri Muslims, nationalist Kashmiri Muslims were killed. Ever since, I have myself seen people were not interested in taking part or becoming part of any elections held. But now, I must say in last 3-4 years, there is a significant shift in the mindset of Kashmiri people. As a Kashmiri youth, I have seen worst of it. I have seen a lot of friends getting killed. Some of my relatives also being killed by terrorists. I have seen young boys used as stone pelters. I have seen schools closed for months together. Hartal calls coming from Hurriyat or other extremist groups. Militants threatening people, creating that chaos or sense of fear. But now, Jammu Kashmir has become a beacon of peace, prosperity and communal harmony. In last 3-4 years, the footfall of tourists has increased manyfold. As per statistics, more than 2 crore people visited Jammu Kashmir last year, including Baba Amarnath pilgrims, where Kashmiri Muslims host my Kashmiri Hindus and Hindus from other parts of country or other parts of the world. In last 30 years, for the first time, we witnessed a Muharram procession being taken out in Lal Chowk area. More than 500,000 Kashmiri Shias took part of in that. Hundreds of Kashmiri boys and girls took part in different centrally sponsored games during Khelo India. Hundreds and thousands of boys and girls from across globe took part in different cultural programs organized in Jammu and Kashmir. We witnessed a smooth and peaceful conduct of Lok Sabha elections. We are witnessing smooth and peaceful conduct of assembly elections. I think this was a long due change. Every citizen of Jammu and Kashmir was waiting for this moment. And people have started believing in the institutions of democracy. I'm very happy for that. As a Kashmiri, I can't be more happier than this. I haven't seen this kind of enthusiasm, passion in Kashmiris, especially in Kashmiri youth, while participating in any election. I'm so happy, ma'am. Very young, energetic, well-educated people are participating in this election, as candidates or voters for their candidates. I'm very happy. This is an indication of a new dawn over Kashmir. We can realize that that Kashmiriyat rather. I'm very happy and wish every community in Kashmir should have that sense of belonging. Every community should live together the way we were living together before 1990s. My Kashmiri Pandits should return to their homes, to their mohallas, to their villages, and that Kashmiriyat should return to Kashmir Valley.